Hey, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over top 5 free student resources that you can redeem by simply using your student email. Now, some of these on the list you may have heard of, some of these you may have not. Either way, they are very useful tools and apps that you should be taking advantage of. So let's get right into it. The first one we're going to be looking at is Notion. Now, Notion is a very versatile note-taking app where you can keep track of all your notes. You can embed files into your notes. You can keep track of your school notes, your book notes, and you can create like different ways to like view your notes. You can create like galleries, you can create lists. So it's a very like versatile, like almost like a database. And I think it's a very useful app for students because like it can become like your platform for keeping track of everything. And in terms of the plan, the free plan like kind of gives you like almost everything, but the premium plan, if you connect your student email to, you get one thing that I think is like the key distinction here, and that's the file uploads. With the default plan, you get the 5 megabytes, but with the personal pro premium plan, when you connect your student email, you get unlimited. And I think that's the key here, because with unlimited, what you can do is like if you're creating like external like PDFs, Word documents, or like even notes like that are not in your Notion, you can like place them or attach them to your notes, so that way you have everything kind of in one place. You're not looking all over the place, and you can, like, I guess in this case, if you have unlimited, you can upload images, videos, PDFs without worrying about any limits or like file sizes. The only downside to Notion is that there is no offline support, so if you don't have the internet, you won't be able to access your notes. But other than that, it is cross-platform, so you can use it on iOS, macOS, Windows, and you can even use it in your web, so you don't even have to download Notion. So yeah, that's the only, I guess the no offline support is the only downside. Moving on, the second one that we're going to be looking at is the GitHub Student Developer Pack. GitHub Student Developer Pack, I think, is the most valuable one because of just how many tools, products, and apps they give you access to. And a lot of these are almost all of them are free. There's a few that you just get a discount for, but just right off the bat, like you get like access to Canva. Like Canva is simply like a template or like design app where you can create like different designs, and most of these like pre-designed, so all you have to do is like change the text and stuff like that. This can become like very useful if you're like doing like working on design projects, or you just started like a social media marketing campaign and you don't really know how to design, so you can use some of these templates. So with the free plan, you get like pretty much like just like basic templates, but with the premium you get like unlimited, like constantly like updated new designs. It's like already in your GitHub developer student pack, so all you have to do is connect your student email to your Canva and you'll be able to get that. Another one on the list is Namecheap. So like if you're looking to create a website, you can put like all your files and stuff on their platform, and you can get like 1 year of a free domain. So yeah, you like if you look through the list, you'll see like a bunch of different tools. Like you can see that we have also like Typeform, so you can like create like surveys and forms and stuff for people to fill out. You get access to Codeka, which is like a platform where you can create apps without any code. You get access to Stripe, I believe, where you can like process payments without paying anything for like up to like $1,000. You get like a bunch of tools and apps, so like make sure to go through it, but you get all of this just by connecting your student email to it. So yeah. All right, moving on to our next one we're going to be looking at is Figma. Now, Figma is simply like a UI prototyping, wireframing tool, and I think the best way to like describe this is like comparing it to like Adobe XD or Sketch, but web-based. So like there's no like downloads or anything. So like I think that's like the huge pro to using Figma, is that like you can easily wireframe prototype things and you can just share it amongst like your team without making them download anything in order to see them. And I think that's what makes this very like versatile. And the free plan, I believe there is like a few limits, but if you connect your student email to it, you get unlimited projects, you get unlimited editors and viewers, so you can easily share your designs with like anyone, and you get it for 2 years. So like that's a long time. So like, and I believe after 2 years you can still like prove if you're eligible or not. So yeah, Figma is a great prototyping wireframing tool that's web-based, no downloads needed, so check that out. All right, moving on to the next one we're going to be looking at is Autodesk. Autodesk offers like a wide array of different like modeling software. So you can see that you have Maya, 3ds Max, where you can do like 3D animation, simulation, rendering, and with your student email, you can get all of this for free. for like almost like a whole year, and even after that year, if you can prove that you're eligible, you can still like continue on your membership. So yeah, if you're looking into getting into like 3D modeling, 3D art, make sure to look into it. And last but not least, we're going to be looking at Office 365 education. Now, you've probably seen this, or you probably even redeemed it, but I think it's still like a great offer for students. You get access to all like the basic Microsoft Office tools. And I think the one thing that's very valuable here is OneDrive, because OneDrive with the Office 365 student discount, you get 1 terabyte of storage. That's a lot of storage where you can upload videos, photos, documents without worrying about any file limits. Because 1 terabyte, like if you're a student, if you have like a MacBook or something like that, you can like keep all your like documents and files that you work on your laptop like in the cloud, so you don't have to worry about like running out of space on your MacBook or your laptop or something. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope this video was helpful. You guys found a few resources that may become part of your workflow, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.